Hi, we are here today with Mark Wolfe. He's the broker, owner, and founder of RE/MAX DFW Associates. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Waltbill. Very, very nice to be here, and thanks for asking, by the way. I really do appreciate that. A story with RE/MAX, I've been in real estate ever since when I got out of college at age 22. And when I decided to open up my own company 10 years later at age 32, I really shopped around and I looked at all the different companies that were out there. And at that time, there were about 17 different brands. And I looked at them all. At that point in time, RE/MAX was was really just beginning. It had just started in the Dallas market. It only had about 2,000 agents nationwide, but it intrigued me. The other brands, there were good companies, good names in the market area, but what I liked about RE/MAX was the future that it had. I felt like it would be the dominant real estate company in years to come, but I also liked the fact that it recruited, that it gained top agents.
I can see that because most of the RE/MAX agents are full-time agents. They are focused on providing the best customer service and helping clients learning new things and growing with the company. You are in real estate since 1983 or with RE/MAX?
With RE/MAX since 1983,
wow.
Been in real estate since 1973. Yes.
Wow, so that's a long time in real estate. What did you see as the biggest change in the industry?
When I started in the industry, we had the contracts were one page. Now the contracts can be 26, 30 pages.
Yes.
There was no such thing as a home inspection.
Right.
Now there can be multiple inspections. Things are so very different with the advent of the internet, with the advent of social media. All of that has just changed our industry so much, but it's still people. And it's still people helping people. And in this industry, that will never change. You can have all the technology in the world, but it's still having that agent that you trust that can give you the guidance and the counsel that you need in that decision-making process, because this is the most important decision that 95%, 99% of people will ever make buying a home.
Right, I understand, because this is the biggest investment people make, whether they are buying for themselves or investment, so it's having a good agent is the key. And I see that you are the big proponent of change, like you keep changing with the new technologies, you implement new things. RE/MAX is a company, we are embracing the change and growing as the industry is growing. And what is one advice you can give to the new agents when they are trying to get into this business? What would you suggest them?
You know, years ago, the founder of RE/MAX, Dave Lineker, made a comment one time in a meeting that I will never forget. He said 50% of success in this business is just showing up. Is coming to work each day and doing what you need to do. And so many real estate agents, they've come out of the corporate world. They were used to a 9-to-5 job, and they come into real estate and there's no discipline, if you will, and they have the hardest time with that. So you've got to find the discipline to work, number one. The brand that you go with, I think, can make a huge difference. But bottom line, it's you. It's what you put into it and how hard you work, how hard you prospect. Nothing is free. If someone's offered you free, you need to run as fast as you can run. That's always been my theory. I don't care what it is. I've always been one that you get what you pay for. And that's one thing with RE/MAX is it's not the cheapest place to be, but by far it's the best place to be because of the service that's rendered, the tools that are there for you, and the leads that come your direction if you use them. But you've got to show up and apply yourself to be successful.
Yes, that's a great advice for any new agents who are looking to make this a career. And I say career because there are a lot of people who do it part-time as a hobby. Well, that's not very fruitful for them or any of their customers. What should consumer, when they are looking for an agent, they should look like, how should they look for an agent to work with or to find an agent to work with?
That's an interesting question because that has changed over the years. Always the best source is personal referral. Your friend has worked with somebody, or someone in your family has worked with somebody that they trust and gave great counsel. That's always a good way to go. But the other form that is something really new in our industry over the last several years is online testimonials. Whether it be through Zillow, whether it be through our own company website, whether it be through RE/MAX.com, the different resources that are out there. Go online and check out that realtor and do your homework. You're online, 95% of consumers now are online looking at properties. You need to also go online and check out the testimonials about the realtor and choose a wise realtor. A realtor can show you any home. So it's just not that realtor who may have that home listed. It's what realtor out there in that particular community is giving the best service.
Right, and that's the great advice, and I'm so thankful we are having this conversation with you, and I'm so grateful to be working with you as one of your agents in this office. And we have 7 offices, and Mark is an amazing broker. I mean, we appreciate what you do for all the agents, and you have your knowledge, like you are in this business since '73, is like by far the best of the best in the industry. So we are so grateful, Mark, for your time, and thank you for taking the time out and talking to us.
Thank you, Swapnil.
I'm Swapnil Sharma with the Sharma Group RE/MAX DFW Associates. Thank you for watching.